everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who haven't watched my videos before, my name is Lena. As most of you guys know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I decided that to celebrate, I would do a Super Smash Bros. Tier list. But this is not just going to be any tier list. It's going to be a tier list of Smash characters who, how do I put this? So I'm going to go through a list of all of the Smash Brothers characters, and depending on how attractive I find them or how sexy they are, I'm going to rank them in order of most smashable to least smashable. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are. First thing I'm going to do is rename these tier lists. So this one is going to be called, I guess the highest tier would be like Smash enthusiastically. And then I guess the lowest tier, I'm realizing also that as I look at this character list, there's some children, minors, like babies, and I'm just gonna make a tier for that. Let's see. And then I guess between these two, I would have a tier that's yeah, sure. Like if they asked, I'd be like, maybe. I'll make a tier that's like not impossible. Like it would be difficult for it to happen. Like I don't know if I could see it right away, but it's not outside the realm of possibility. And then I would have one that's like no, pass is what I would call that. And then I would have one maybe that's like repulsive, like absolutely never. So I think these are good tiers. Okay, so let's get started. Alex, would I smash Alex? Not impossible. You know, it's hard for me because I'm like, I feel like Minecraft people are like objects. Like I don't feel like they're people. So it's kind of hard, difficult for me to imagine. Maybe I need another tier that's like question marks, question mark, question mark, question mark. Enderman 2 and Steve Zombie, which is like I don't even know what smashing would look like in that dimension. I feel like sensuality doesn't exist in Minecraft. Maybe I'm wrong. I never got into it. Alf, too close to being a child. Banjo and Kazooie, literal children and animals. Bayonetta, mommy, absolutely. I would let her step on me any day. Bowser, there's a reason why Bowsette went viral. I know that's not the same thing, but like, yeah. Bowser Jr., Child, Byleth. I find girl Byleth more attractive than male Byleth, but male Byleth is still hot. So yeah, sure. I just feel like he would be he seems kind of like uptight or like annoying. I don't know. He seems like really self-serious, but he's still really sexy. And a whip. Beautiful. That's all I need. Captain Falcon. He seems like too dumb to be capable of good sex. But on the other hand, he has, an incredible physique. Not impossible. Charizard, okay. I feel like this goes in the bestiality category. Crom. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I really like Cloud. Like, I like his character design. I have a thing for goth boys. And he seems kind of like his whole deal seems pretty gothy. I've never played Final Fantasy, so I'm completely just making this all up from Smash. Yeah, I think I would. And I think this is the order too. Corrin, all the Fire Emblem characters are pretty hot, I guess. They can all go in there. Daisy, pass. Not my type. Again, I find darker, gothier people sexy, so, and I feel like Daisy's kind of the opposite of that, so I'm gonna have to pass on Daisy. I feel like Pitt is too close to being a child. I mean, he never learned how to read. Dark Samus, yes, absolutely. Suit is super sexy. Again, gothier, so totally up my alley. She's very capable, she's very strong. I feel like she would take care of me and protect me. Yes. Diddy Kong, no. Donkey Kong. You know, I see the hypocrisy in putting Bowser and Smash enthusiastically and putting other like animals in no and question mark, question mark, question mark. But I can't describe it. Bowser just seems more fuckable. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And like fuckable in a way that Donkey Kong isn't. Like maybe monkeys are like too close to humans and that makes like the bestiality element worse. I don't know what it is, honestly. Dr. Mario. Not impossible, actually. Feel like he would make a lot of good money. Like his investment in his career would make him incredibly attractive. I feel like he's relatively normal compared to the other, like the rest of the cast. So honestly, yeah, it's not impossible. Duck Hunt, actually an animal. Okay, I know Falco and Fox are animals too, but they're like more anthropomorphized, so yeah. There, I said it. Yeah. Anyway, Ganondorf. It's kind of a scary guy, but I'm kind of into that too. I think I'll put him here. I'll put him in front of Corrin, and I'll put Fox behind Cloud. Greninja. I mean, I feel like he'd be great at giving oral because the tongue, but I don't know. That's a Pokemon, that's weird. Hero, pass, pass, pass. Sorry, I'm sorry. Also, isn't he a child too? I don't know. This this is gross. This is like, I don't, are they children? They might even be children. Are they siblings? Like, are they asking me to join their polycule? I don't, anyway, I don't really want to think about that. Ike, yes, absolutely. Where would Incineroar fall? I mean, I know he's a Pokemon, and I feel like if I put him in here, I would have to rate the other Pokemon too, which I guess is the whole point of this video. I mean, he's hot, but again, he seems really stupid. I'll put it in not impossible. And if that's the case, then fine. Greninja too. Okay, Inkling, child, another child. Isabel, you know, I recognize that she's also a career woman. She's just not humanoid enough for me, I think. Ivysaur, not anthropomorphized enough. Joker, I haven't played Persona, so I don't know if he's like a tool in that game or whatever. I feel like it's not impossible. I'll put him at the top of not impossible. Jigglypuff, I can't even think of in a sexual manner. Kazuya, pretty scary, but that's hot. I find Ken's like face and mannerisms quite disturbing actually. So I would have to pass on that. King DDD. Oh my god. Okay. Would I have sex with King DDD? I bet if you had a vor kink, this would be really good because he, you know, he like sucks you in and all that stuff. Honestly, not impossible. He's got DILF vibes. I guess if that's the case, then I should put these guys in ew gross. King K rule. Gross. Isn't Kirby canonically asexual? Can't imagine having sex with Kirby. These pink blobs, I can't imagine. Link, super cute. Especially Breath of the Wild Link. I feel like I would even put him like, maybe I would put him above Ike. I don't know, he's cute, he's androgynous. Little Mac, I think I would put him, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lucario, Yeah. I mean, he seems sexy. And he's dark and goth, which is a bonus. Lucas, child. Lucina, she seems responsible to me. I could imagine a life with her, honestly. It's more than just a smash. But I don't find her like super, super attractive. So I'll put her in, yeah. Luigi, pass respectfully. He's cute. He's cute. Mario, pass. Marth, again, feel like he's really self-serious, but there's something really beautiful about him. I'll put him in, yeah, sure. Mega Man, too close to being a child. I know he's a robot, but he seems like a child. Meta Knight, I don't even know what's under the armor. Could be a void. I don't know. Mewtwo is sexy. I'm sorry. Do I have to elaborate? I don't know. If you know, you know. Okay, me fighter. This is all completely dependent on the me, right? So we're just gonna put these in question mark, question mark, question mark. Min Min. I feel like she's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, the idea of having sex with her kind of scares me, kind of intimidates me. Maybe because she's so athletic. Plus her arms, I don't know, I feel like somebody could get hurt, and not in a fun way. Or in a fun way. I'll put her in pass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with my gut and say pass on that one. Mr. Game & Watch, wow. This one's difficult. I don't really know. I can't really, I'm really coming up against the limits of my imagination here. Mithra, I mean, I feel like I have to say yes. She's so cute and she has great boobs. Is Pyra in here too? I don't see her. I feel like Pyra's more my type. I'll say yeah, sure. But the fact that they're so like perfect is kind of uncanny to me. Like it feels like I'm not like I wouldn't be having sex with a person, like I would just be watching hentai. I can't even imagine it. They're just so perfectly designed. Ness Child, Pac-Man. Couldn't imagine it. Couldn't imagine it. Or I could imagine it and it's gross. Palutena. Again, kind of intimidating, obviously, because of her rank, the fact that she's an actual god, but I bet having sex with her would be fucking amazing. So I bet it would be an otherworldly experience. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say smash. Okay, Peach. Yeah, I could find this attractive. Yeah, like I like the idea of like she seems like a princess and she seems all innocent on the outside, but you know, she's like with Mario and stuff, but if she ever wants to have fun, like we could have fun together. You know what I'm saying? Pichu, I can't. No. I think too close to being a child. Too close to being a child. Piranha plant. No thanks. Gross. Pit, too close to being a child. Pokemon trainer, like the actual trainer. Like, no thanks. I guess. Paramithra, is this like both at the same time? I guess. See, Richter is sexy, but it's like, I feel like he's from an era where they didn't take showers. Like, do they take showers in Castlevania? I feel like he'd be sweaty and like covered in like skeleton dust and like vampire remains all the time. I feel like it would be kind of gross, but not impossible. Kind of gross, but not impossible. Ridley. See, some would expect that he would go in this category, but honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, it would be really sexy. It would be really sexy. If you know, you know. Plus, he has that move that's like a choke. Anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. Rob. This is interesting. I feel like Rob would just be really efficient. Like, like sex machine kind of vibes. Like, I feel like that would work. That would work. Yeah, sure. To be honest, I don't find Corin or Robin that attractive. But the thing about Corrin is that they turn into like a dragon, and that's pretty hot. But it's not impossible. I mean, like I said, every Fire Emblem character is pretty cute. Rosalina and Luma. I think this is another mommy vibe. I find Roy really cute, actually. I don't know, fire, like that's sexy. That's sexy. Ryu, not a fan. Samus, I mean, yes, but less so than Dark Samus. This is not a Smash character. No. Sephiroth, yeah. I have a type. Sheik, oh my god. Butch Ninja of my dreams. I really miss when Zelda and Sheik were the same character. I feel like that was a gender euphoric moment for me. Shulk, gross. He's like surfer bro vibes. They fucked up his face in this game. If you look at his face in any of the Smash games, I guess he was only in Smash 4 and Ultimate, but like I feel like they just stopped making his face halfway through. Or like the deadline was coming up and they just kind of they pushed him through, but he wasn't done. Simon, same as Richter. I find Simon less attractive though. Pass. Snake. I feel like he's got a lot going on, but if he made time in his day for sex, then yeah, absolutely. Sonic, weird. This, I don't even know. No. Sora, child. Squirtle is also like, no. Terry, gross. Toon Link, child. IMO. Maybe he's not a child, maybe he's just a cartoon, but too close to being a child. Villager, I'm pretty sure that's also a child. Wario, okay, I know he's really gross and his whole thing is like farting and whatever, and like being an a-hole and like picking his nose. But like aside from that, if you put that aside, I feel like he's got potential. He's kind of got like a rugged biker look. Like I feel like he's a bear. I feel like he's bear coded. I could see him being a DILF in his final old age. So not impossible, honestly. Wii Fit Trainer, yes. Male Wii Fit Trainer, I don't know why, but less so. Girl Wii Fit Trainer is like, I don't know, that dynamic is attractive to me. Like the trainer-trainee dynamic, that could be hot. But then I feel like with the gender thing on top, that might be too much. So I think I'll pass on male Wii Fit Trainer. Well, I guess it's not impossible. Wolf, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know he's a wolf. I know he's a wolf, but he's hot. I'm sorry. Yoshi, no. Young Link, again, a child. Zelda, yeah. Yeah, she's really cute. Zuzu Samus, I don't even like, so sexy. Skin tight suit, whip, crazy kicks, will fuck you up, voice is ice cold, like really, really good. Really good. Okay, I guess I'll order this. They've got to be close to the top, right? And then I feel like Sephiroth is not this high up. I feel like Sephiroth is behind these guys. I feel like Mewtwo's in front of Bowser. Okay, yeah, I could get, well, I don't think Palutena should be that high up, but I could get behind this order. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is just Zero Suit Samus in a different suit, if you think about it. So I guess she would go higher up. I don't think Wii Fit Trainer has anything that special going on. Like I feel like she'd be closer to like, yeah, here or something. Kazuya, too scary to be this high up. Rob, also shouldn't be that high up. I think this is good. Not impossible. This is where the ordering gets kind of tricky, I think. Don't think Captain Falcon is this high up. Don't think Dr. Mario is this high up. I feel like these guys have to be in front of the Pokemon, right? And then King Dedede has to be at the end. Okay, that's better. Pass. Min Min is almost not impossible. Simon and Ryu are almost not impossible. I feel like this is fine. And then, ew, gross. I mean, I feel like I don't even need to order this. Just take it as you will. Yeah, so that's my Smash or Pass tier list of Super Smash Brothers characters ranked in order of sexiness. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I can't promise that I'll make any more videos, especially after this one, in which I've probably ruined my professional career. But if you want, you can always subscribe, just in case I post another video in like 4 years or something like that. Let me know what you think, and feel free to judge me for my choices in the comments below. I stand firm by each and every one of them, and I think I've learned a lot about my sexuality through this process, so I'd encourage you to do the same and see what you can discover about yourself. Thanks for watching.